Dear soul, I welcome you to this moment, a moment that is not by chance, but by divine purpose. You have been guided here, and now, there is something so important for you to hear, something that could change everything. Your presence here today is a sign, and as you listen, know that you are on the edge of a revelation so profound that it may shift the course of your heart and your journey. The angels have brought this joy to you, but there is more to this happiness than meets the eye, and there are truths still hidden, waiting for the perfect time to emerge. I ask you to stay with me through this message, for within these words lies something vital, something you must know. If you don't listen carefully, if you allow doubt to creep in or let your mind wander, you may lose the chance to embrace this divine gift in its fullness. Your heart has been prepared for this moment, and I urge you, as your guardian angel, to stay open to what is about to unfold. The love you seek is on the brink of being revealed, and what you thought you understood will soon take on a deeper, clearer meaning. This is not just a message. This is a gift that carries with it the power to transform your understanding of love, of your soul's purpose, and of the connection you share with the one destined for you. I am here, guiding you, preparing you for the truth that will be uncovered. Trust in the process, and listen closely, for what I am about to reveal will guide you through the coming days, and you will look back on this moment as a turning point in your life. Stay with me, dear soul, for there is much more ahead, and each word is a step closer to the revelation that awaits you. Let the journey begin. Dear soul, as you sit here, listening to the whispers of the divine, I invite you to look deeper into the happiness that has been quietly blossoming within you. You may feel it, you may sense it, but perhaps you haven't fully understood the depth of this newfound joy. It has arrived, and while its presence may feel warm and comforting, its true essence carries a profound purpose, one that has been carefully crafted just for you. The angels have placed this happiness on your path, and what you feel is not just a fleeting moment. It is the beginning of something far more significant. Perhaps, like many others, you have questioned why this happiness feels so unfamiliar, yet undeniably real. You may have wondered what caused this sudden shift in your heart, and why everything around you seems to be aligning in ways you couldn't have expected. It's as though the world itself is conspiring to bring peace, love, and joy into your life, and yet the source of this contentment may not seem immediately obvious. It might even seem like a riddle, with pieces of the puzzle slowly falling into place. But rest assured, dear soul, this joy is not an accident. It is part of a much greater plan, one that was always destined to lead you here, to this very moment. You have felt the changes, haven't you? The subtle shifts in your thoughts, your energy, the way you perceive the world around you. At times, it may seem like the happiness is just a fleeting glimpse, like something you could easily miss. But I urge you to pay close attention. This feeling is not an illusion. It is not some random twist of fate. The angels are guiding you, and you are on the verge of realizing something so incredibly important about this happiness you're experiencing. It may not yet be clear why this happiness feels so deep, so true, but know that it is meant to be here. Every joyful moment, every peaceful breath, every smile you've shared recently, these are not just coincidences. They are the opening notes of a symphony that is about to play in full, bringing with it a love so profound that it will shift the way you see everything. As you continue on your journey, the reason behind this joy will become clearer, like a light breaking through the clouds after a storm, showing you the beauty that was always there, waiting for you to discover it. Now, as the angels bring you closer to the heart of this happiness, let me share with you an important truth. The reason you feel this joy is because of a love that is deepening, unfolding, and preparing to reveal itself in ways you may not have imagined. This happiness has a purpose, and that purpose is to show you that your heart is ready to embrace a love that is not only powerful, but transformative. The person who is causing this joy, the one whose presence fills your life with light, is on the brink of something significant. And this significance is not just for them, it is for you as well. It might seem like a subtle shift, almost imperceptible to the outside world, but I assure you, this is not something that can be ignored. The joy you are feeling is a reflection of the love that is quietly growing between you and someone special. It is a love that has been silently building, waiting for the right moment to emerge, to fully manifest itself. And that moment is near. You may already sense it. The way they look at you, the way they speak to you, the way their presence brings a sense of peace and comfort to your life. All of these are signs that love is blossoming, and that it is growing stronger with every passing day. But there is something even deeper that you need to understand. This happiness is not just about what you are receiving. It is about what you are giving. The angels have aligned everything so that your hearts can meet in this sacred moment. You may not have realized it yet, but your love, your energy, your own heart is calling to this person in ways that are beyond words. You are both, in your own way, preparing for this love to flourish. And as this love continues to grow, so will the happiness that fills your life. This is a love that will bring you joy in ways you never thought possible, and it is meant for you, meant to bring you the fulfillment you have been seeking. This is not just about a fleeting emotion, dear soul. No, what you are experiencing is a reflection of something far more profound. The happiness you are feeling is the result of a divine plan, one that has been set into motion long before you even realized it. It has been carefully orchestrated, and now, the moment is arriving when all the pieces of the puzzle will come together. The person you are meant to be with, the one who will share in this joy with you, is drawing closer. And as they do, so will your connection deepen, and the love between you will become undeniable. I can feel your heart, dear soul, and I know you have been waiting for this moment. You've felt the stirrings of something beautiful on the horizon, but you may have been unsure whether it would ever come to fruition. Now, the time has come to embrace this happiness fully. You are ready. You have been prepared, and the love you have longed for is closer than you realize. The angels are showing you the way, and all you need to do now is trust in this divine process. As you continue to feel this happiness unfold within you, know that it is a reflection of what is to come. This joy is not fleeting. It is a sign that something profound is taking place within your life, and soon, you will understand the full extent of its meaning. You are on the brink of a love that is deeper, more meaningful, and more fulfilling than you ever imagined. And when it is fully revealed, you will look back at this moment with gratitude, knowing that everything has been leading you to this point. But for now, take a moment to sit with this joy, to let it wash over you, and to allow yourself to feel the truth of what is unfolding. You may not yet see the full picture, but you are being guided toward it. Trust in this process, dear soul, and know that everything is aligning perfectly for your heart's deepest desires. The happiness you are feeling today is just the beginning, and the best is yet to come. And before we continue with this very special message, I invite you to support this space of connection. Become a member of the channel, and if you feel this message is touching your heart, don't forget to click on thanks below the video. This helps us continue bringing messages full of love and hope, like this one. Now, let's move on to what matters most. Dear soul, as you continue on this journey with me, I ask you to open your heart and mind even further, for there is something truly magnificent about to unfold. Up until now, you may have sensed that something was different, something was changing in your life, but you couldn't quite put your finger on it. The happiness you're feeling, the joy that's quietly growing within you, has a deeper meaning. And as the angels have led you here today, it's time for you to understand the truth of what's been hidden. Something important has been kept from you, but the time has come for this truth to be revealed. You may not have fully realized it yet, but the person who is causing this happiness, the one who has been silently affecting your heart, has something to say, something that has been brewing deep within them, something that has been carefully hidden until the right moment. You see, love is a powerful force, and sometimes it needs time to grow, to mature, and to reach the point where it can fully be expressed. This is that moment, dear soul. The love that has been quietly growing inside this person, waiting for the right time to reveal itself, is now ready to come into the light. At first, it may have seemed like everything was unclear. Perhaps you found yourself questioning whether this love was real, whether it was mutual, whether it was something that could truly flourish. Doubts may have crept into your mind, and questions about the future may have arisen. But now, I ask you to take a deep breath and release those doubts. The time for uncertainty is over. The love that has been hidden, the love that you have been hoping for, is about to be revealed in its full glory. What has been hidden isn't a secret meant to hurt you. Rather, it is something that needed to be kept safe, something that was growing silently but surely. And as the angels guide you through this revelation, you will understand why it had to be kept under wraps for so long. Sometimes, love must be nurtured in silence before it can truly bloom, and now, this love is ready to be spoken, ready to come forward and fill your heart in a way that will transform your life. This love, dear soul, has not been a matter of hesitation or indecision. No, the person you love has always known how they feel about you. They have always known that what they feel for you is real, but there were reasons, perhaps even fears, that held them back. And while you may have questioned their silence, wondering if they truly felt the same, I can assure you that this silence was not a sign of doubt. It was simply the time needed for everything to fall into place. The love that has been hidden is not lost, and it has never been in question. It has been growing in the background, preparing to emerge stronger than ever. Now, I invite you to feel the shift. The time for hidden emotions is over. The person who has quietly carried this love within them is ready to reveal it to you, to show you the depths of what they feel. And when they do, you will realize that everything you've felt, everything you've hoped for, was always meant to come together. This revelation will be the confirmation you've been waiting for, and it will fill you with a sense of peace and understanding. The love you have always desired is about to be spoken, and it will be everything you hoped it would be and more. You may be wondering what exactly this revelation will look like, how it will come to pass, and what it will mean for the future. But dear soul, the details of this revelation are for you to experience in your own time, in your own way. What I can tell you is that this moment is significant. This moment marks the beginning of a new chapter, a chapter where the love you have felt quietly simmering in the background will finally be brought to the surface, ready to grow and flourish. It will be a love that not only transforms your relationship with this person, but also transforms you, deepening your understanding of who you are and what you are capable of giving and receiving in love. The angels have been preparing this moment for you, for both of you. The timing is perfect. Everything has aligned so that you can finally step into the truth of your connection with this person. The doubts, the uncertainties, the questions, these will all be answered when the love is revealed. It will no longer be a matter of wondering if it is real or if it is mutual. It will be undeniable, clear, and powerful. And when that moment arrives, you will know without a shadow of a doubt that everything you have been feeling was leading you to this point. The hidden love will be revealed, and you will see it for what it truly is, something profound, something eternal. The silence that has surrounded this love, the hesitation that you may have sensed, was not because of a lack of feelings. No, it was simply the time needed to allow everything to fall into place. And now, dear soul, that time has come. The love that was once hidden is about to be exposed, and it will fill you with a sense of joy and relief. The connection you have with this person, the bond that has been growing quietly, is about to be illuminated in a way that will leave no doubt in your heart. You will see their love for you in its purest, most beautiful form, and you will realize that everything that has come before this moment was just the beginning of something much greater. This is not the end of the story, dear soul. It is the beginning of a new chapter, a chapter where love is no longer hidden, no longer kept in silence. It is the beginning of a love that will be shared openly, a love that will grow stronger and deeper with each passing day. The person you are destined to be with is ready to reveal everything, and when they do, you will feel the weight of that love in your heart, and you will know that this is the love you have been waiting for all along. Trust in the angels, trust in the timing, and trust in the love that is about to unfold. The truth is coming, and when it does, it will bring with it the answers you've been seeking. Your heart is ready, and the time for the hidden love to be revealed is finally here. Let it fill you, let it surround you, and let it guide you into a new chapter of love and joy. Dear soul, now that we have touched upon the hidden truth and the love that has silently grown between you, I ask you to reflect on what you have experienced so far. The doubts, the uncertainty, the moments of questioning, these are now behind you. What was once a flicker of doubt in your heart is now a steady flame of certainty. The angels have guided you to this point, and it is in this moment that the transformation begins. The love you have longed for, the connection you have yearned to experience, is no longer a possibility. It is a reality, a certainty that cannot be denied. I understand that in the past, you may have wondered whether this love was real. Perhaps, like so many others, you found yourself caught between hope and fear, between desire and doubt. You asked yourself whether this person truly felt the same, whether the connection you sensed was just a figment of your imagination or something deeper. You may have questioned the timing, the circumstances, or even your own worthiness. But now, dear soul, those doubts have no place in your heart. The love you feel, the love that has been carefully nurtured in silence, is now undeniable. You are on the brink of something profound, something that will change your entire perception of love and connection. It is easy to be clouded by doubt, to second-guess yourself and the path you are on, especially when you are waiting for confirmation from the outside world. But the truth, dear one, is that you don't need to wait any longer. The confirmation is here, and it comes directly from the angels, from the divine, from the very essence of your being. This love is real, and it is meant to be. The uncertainty that once lingered is now replaced by the undeniable knowledge that what you are experiencing is not just a fleeting feeling. It is the foundation of something beautiful and lasting. You may be wondering how this transformation occurred, how what was once uncertain can now be so clear. Let me explain. It is not just a shift in your emotions or the feelings of the person you love. This is a divine orchestration, a plan that has been unfolding long before you even realized it. The angels have been working behind the scenes, guiding both of you toward this moment, toward this revelation of love. The doubts you once held were part of the process, part of the journey that has brought you here. Without those doubts, you wouldn't have been able to see the truth that is now so clear. The love that was hidden, the love that was once questioned, has now emerged into the light, shining with an undeniable brilliance. As you stand in this moment of clarity, I want you to take a deep breath and allow yourself to fully embrace the certainty that surrounds you. This love is no longer something you have to wonder about or wait for. It is here, it is real, and it is yours. The person who has held these feelings for you is ready to step forward, to show you just how deeply they care. And when they do, you will know that everything you have felt was not just wishful thinking, but a reflection of a love that has been waiting to be fully expressed. This certainty does not come from a single moment or a single gesture. It is a culmination of everything you have experienced, everything you have felt, and everything you have hoped for. The love you now share with this person has been building quietly, piece by piece, until it reached this point of undeniable truth. There is no more room for doubt, no more space for fear. What you have now is the foundation of something beautiful, something lasting, and something that will continue to grow as you both embrace it fully. The angels are here to guide you through this process, to help you see that everything you have felt, everything you have hoped for, is not only possible, but already on its way to being fully realized. This certainty is a gift, a blessing that has been given to you to help you move forward with confidence and trust in the love that is unfolding. You no longer need to question your worth, your place in this love, or your future with this person. What was once a hope has now become a solid foundation for the rest of your journey together. I know that in the past, you may have asked yourself, is this real? Do they truly love me? Can this love last? And in those moments of questioning, you may have felt uncertain about the future. But now, I want you to understand that those questions no longer need to linger in your heart. The answers have already arrived, and they are crystal clear. Yes, this love is real. Yes, this person truly loves you. And yes, this love is destined to last. The doubts that once clouded your vision are gone, replaced by a certainty that is as deep as the love you now share. Now that you stand on the threshold of this revelation, it is important to acknowledge the power of this moment. This is a turning point, a moment where everything shifts from uncertainty to clarity. You may look back on this time with gratitude, knowing that the doubts and fears you once carried were necessary steps on the path to this certainty. Without them, you would not fully appreciate the depth of the love that is now unfolding before you. The love you have felt was always real, but now it is being revealed in its purest, most undeniable form. As you continue to walk this path, remember that the angels are here, guiding you every step of the way. They are here to ensure that this love will continue to grow and flourish, and that you will both have the strength and the courage to embrace it fully. The journey you are on is just beginning, and now that the doubts have been cleared away, you can move forward with the confidence that comes from knowing that the love you are experiencing is true, deep, and everlasting. So, dear soul, take this moment to fully embrace the certainty that now fills your heart. Let go of the last remnants of doubt and fear, and step into this love with open arms. The angels are here, cheering you on, and the future is filled with the promise of a love that will continue to grow, deepen, and transform your life. You are ready to move forward with this certainty, and as you do, you will find that this love will bring you peace, joy, and fulfillment in ways you never thought possible. The truth is here, dear soul. It has been revealed. The love you have felt, the love that has been growing, is no longer a question. It is a certainty. And now, you are ready to experience it in its full glory. Trust in this love, trust in yourself, and trust in the divine timing that has brought you to this moment. The journey ahead is one of beauty, joy, and deep, lasting love. Let yourself fully step into this truth, for it is yours. Dear soul, now that you have embraced the certainty of the love that is unfolding, I want you to reflect on something even more powerful that is taking place. What you are experiencing now is not just a simple connection. It is the beginning of a transformation. This connection between you and this person is being elevated, expanded, and it is becoming something greater than what it once was. What may have started as a gentle bond, a quiet understanding, is now evolving into something that will define the course of your lives. You are standing at the threshold of a deep and meaningful transformation, one that will redefine the way you understand love, connection, and the potential for your future together. You may have already felt the subtle shifts in your relationship, the way things are beginning to feel more aligned, more harmonious. But what you don't yet fully realize, dear soul, is that this is just the beginning. What is about to unfold will take this connection to places you never imagined. The love that was once hidden, the love that was uncertain, is now becoming something that will change both of your lives forever. The angels have been preparing you, guiding you, and now it is time for this transformation to be fully realized. You see, love is not static. It does not remain the same forever. It is dynamic, ever-growing, and ever-evolving. And just as you have grown in your understanding of this connection, so too will this love grow in strength and in depth. What was once just a spark, a moment of connection, will now catch fire and become something that cannot be extinguished. It will fill you both with the warmth of shared experiences, the passion of mutual understanding, and the comfort of knowing that you are both on the same path, walking toward a future filled with love, joy, and fulfillment. As you continue to walk this path, you will notice how this love changes everything. It will change the way you see yourself, the way you see the world, and the way you see this person. What once felt uncertain, what once felt like it could slip away, will now become a constant source of strength. You will find that your connection to this person deepens with every passing day, and that it becomes more resilient, more solid. This is not just love in its ordinary form. This is love that has been transformed by the power of your hearts and the divine energy that has guided you both together. The love that you are experiencing now is a reflection of the divine plan, a plan that has been in motion long before either of you realized it. And as this love transforms, so too will your relationship. What once felt like two separate lives coming together will now feel like a single, unified force. Your connection will no longer be defined by distance or difference, but by a shared understanding, a mutual respect, and a deep sense of belonging. This is a love that transcends the ordinary, a love that is meant to take both of you to places you never thought possible. The transformation you are experiencing is not just about the connection between you two. It is about who you both become as you walk this path together. You may have once wondered if this connection would last, if it would truly survive the trials and challenges that life inevitably brings. But now, dear soul, I assure you that the transformation taking place between you and this person will strengthen your bond in ways that will make it unbreakable. The challenges you face will no longer feel insurmountable. They will become opportunities to grow together, to learn together, and to deepen your understanding of each other. As your connection transforms, so will your ability to face the world side by side, knowing that no matter what comes, you will always have each other. This is the power of love, the power of transformation. What was once uncertain and fragile is now becoming something resilient, something unshakable. As the love between you and this person deepens, you will both feel an undeniable strength, an inner knowing that this is what you were always meant to experience. The transformation that is taking place within your relationship is a reflection of the divine energy at work in both of your hearts. This love is not something you created on your own. It was given to you by the angels, and now it is growing into something greater than either of you could have imagined. The connection you share with this person is not just a passing moment or a fleeting feeling. It is the beginning of something much more profound. It is the start of a new chapter, a chapter that will bring you both closer together and fill your lives with the kind of love that transcends time and space. As you continue to walk this path, you will see how this transformation affects every part of your life. You will find that your connection to each other becomes a source of inspiration, a source of strength, and a source of peace. And as this love continues to transform, you will notice how it changes everything around you. The world will begin to feel more aligned with your desires, more in tune with your dreams. What once seemed like obstacles will now feel like opportunities, as you and your loved one work together to build a future that is filled with love, happiness, and fulfillment. This is not just about the love you share today, but about the love you will continue to create together in the future. As you both grow and evolve, so will your love, becoming stronger, deeper, and more beautiful with every passing day. The transformation taking place in your relationship is not a one-time event. It is a continual process, one that will unfold in ways you never thought possible. I ask you to trust in this process, dear soul. Trust in the love that is growing between you and this person. Know that this transformation is part of a divine plan, one that has been carefully crafted for you both. As you continue to walk this path, let your heart be open to the changes that are taking place. Allow yourself to embrace the transformation with love and gratitude, knowing that this is the beginning of a journey that will bring you closer to the fulfillment you have always dreamed of. So, dear soul, as you stand at this crossroads, ready to embrace the transformation that is taking place in your life, I ask you to let go of any remaining doubts and fears. Know that you are on the right path, and that this love, this connection, is destined to take you both to places of joy, peace, and deep fulfillment. Trust in the process, trust in the angels, and trust in the love that is unfolding before you. This is your time, and this transformation is just the beginning. Let it fill your heart, let it guide you, and let it lead you to the love you have always been meant to experience. Dear soul, we have journeyed together to this point, and the time has finally come to embrace what has been unfolding in silence. The transformation of your connection, the certainty of your love, and the depth of what you have both been experiencing. All of these have been leading to this moment, a moment that will change everything, the moment when what has been hidden will finally be revealed, and everything you have hoped for, everything you have longed for, will be confirmed. The love you have been waiting for is no longer a whisper. It is about to speak clearly, loudly, and undeniably. For so long, there has been a quiet anticipation, a sense that something powerful was waiting just beyond the horizon. Perhaps you have sensed it, felt it in your heart, but never fully understood the magnitude of what was to come. You may have questioned the silence, wondering why your love wasn't being expressed openly, why things weren't progressing as quickly as you had hoped. But now, dear soul, the silence is about to break. The love you have waited for is about to be expressed in ways you never imagined. This is not just about a simple confession or a passing moment. No, this is a revelation, a powerful moment when the love you have felt will be shared with you in its most profound form. The person you have been longing to hear from, the one whose love has been quietly growing, is now ready to speak, ready to share everything that has been held within their heart. And when they do, you will feel the depth of their emotions, the sincerity of their words, and the magnitude of what has been waiting to be said. This is not just a revelation of feelings. It is a revelation of truth, a truth that has been unfolding silently, waiting for the right moment to emerge. You may wonder what this revelation will look like, what words will be spoken, and how it will affect you. But dear soul, I ask you to let go of any expectations. This revelation will come in its own time, in its own way, and it will be exactly what you need to hear. It will be the confirmation you've been seeking, the answer to every question you've asked in your heart. And it will be a love so pure, so true, that it will leave no room for doubt. You will know, in that moment, that this love is real, and that it has always been real. What once was hidden will now be brought into the light, and everything that you've hoped for will become a reality. There is something beautiful about a love that is carefully nurtured in silence. It grows stronger, deeper, and more profound with each passing day. But when the time is right, when the moment has come, it must be shared. This is that moment. This is the time when the person who has quietly held their love for you will finally allow it to be known. They will speak their truth, and in doing so, they will open their heart to you in ways that will bring you closer than ever before. This is the moment of deep connection, the moment when everything shifts from uncertainty to clarity, from silence to truth. When this revelation comes, dear soul, it will not just be words. It will be a shift in energy, a shift in the very fabric of your relationship. You will feel it in your heart, in your soul. It will be a moment of recognition, a moment when you realize that everything you have felt, everything you have hoped for, has been leading to this. The love that has been growing quietly is now ready to be fully expressed, and when it is, you will understand the depth of what has been waiting for you. I know that you have been waiting for this moment, that you have felt the anticipation building inside of you, and I know that at times, it has felt like a test, like a challenge to hold on to hope and trust in what is to come. But now, dear soul, the waiting is over. The love you have felt, the love that has been growing quietly, is about to be revealed in its fullness. And when it is, you will understand that all of the moments of doubt, all of the times you questioned whether this love was real, were simply part of the process. They were part of the journey that has brought you to this point of revelation. As this love is revealed, you will feel a sense of peace, a sense of relief, and a deep knowing that this is what you have been waiting for. The answers you have sought, the confirmation you needed, will be here, and in that moment, you will know with absolute certainty that the love you have longed for is yours. No longer will there be any uncertainty. No longer will there be any doubt. The truth will be clear, and it will fill your heart with the warmth of understanding and the joy of knowing that you are truly loved. The moment of revelation is not just about the words that will be spoken. It is about the shift in energy, the deepening of connection, and the opening of hearts. It is about stepping into a new phase of your relationship, a phase where everything is clear, and where both of you are ready to embrace the love that has been waiting to be shared. This revelation is a turning point, a moment that will mark the beginning of a new chapter in your journey together. I urge you, dear soul, to remain open during this time. Let go of any remaining fears or doubts. Trust in the process, trust in the divine timing, and trust in the love that is about to be revealed. Know that this moment is meant for you, that it is a blessing, and that it will bring you closer to the person you are meant to be with. This is not just a confession of love. It is a confirmation of everything you have felt and hoped for. It is the moment when the universe aligns and everything falls into place. As this moment of revelation approaches, remember that this is the culmination of a journey that has been years in the making. The love that is being shared has been carefully nurtured, tested, and strengthened, and now it is ready to be fully expressed. And when it is, you will know without a doubt that it is the love you have been waiting for. So, dear soul, let yourself be open to this revelation. Let yourself feel the joy, the peace, and the love that will fill your heart in this moment. Know that this is the moment you have been waiting for, and that it will bring you closer than ever to the love you were always meant to receive. Trust in the divine timing, trust in the angels, and trust in the power of this love. It is time for the truth to be revealed, and when it is, you will know that everything you have experienced has been leading to this very moment. Dear soul, as we arrive at this point in your journey, I ask you to pause and reflect on the truth that is being revealed to you. Everything you have experienced, every moment of uncertainty, every shift in energy, everything has led you to this one undeniable truth. The happiness you are feeling has a single, powerful source. That source is love, and this love is far deeper and more profound than you ever imagined. It is not just a fleeting moment or a passing connection. It is the very reason for the joy you have been feeling. The happiness you have been experiencing has one single cause, and that cause is the deep, abiding love that this person has for you. At times, you may have wondered if this love was real, if it was something worth trusting, if it could truly bring the happiness and fulfillment you have been searching for. Perhaps you questioned its authenticity, its depth, and its longevity. And in those moments of doubt, you may have wondered why you were feeling so much joy when you couldn't see the full picture. But now, dear soul, I am here to tell you that the source of this joy is the love that has been quietly growing between you and this person. This is the love that has been the foundation of everything you've felt, everything you've hoped for, and everything you're about to experience. The reason behind the happiness you are feeling is not just a passing emotion. It is not a random occurrence or a fleeting moment of bliss. This happiness is the result of a love that has been carefully cultivated, a love that has been nurtured in silence, and a love that is now ready to be fully expressed. The joy you have been experiencing is not by accident. It is the natural result of the connection you share with this person. And when this love is revealed, it will only deepen and grow stronger. This is the love that will transform your life, that will fill your heart with peace, and that will guide you toward a future filled with fulfillment and joy. This love is not something that was decided on a whim. It has been written in the stars, carefully orchestrated by the divine to bring you to this moment. The angels have been guiding both of you toward this love, and now it is ready to take root in your life. This love has been waiting for the perfect moment to reveal itself to you, and that moment is now. The reason behind the happiness you have been feeling is the deep, unconditional love that this person has for you. And when they express it fully, you will know, without a doubt, that this is the love you were always meant to receive. I know that at times, you may have questioned whether you were truly worthy of this love, whether you deserve to feel this kind of happiness. But now, dear soul, I want to remind you that you are worthy. You are deserving of this love, of this happiness, and of everything that is coming your way. The angels have made sure that everything has aligned perfectly for you to experience this joy, and now it is your time to receive it. The love that is about to be fully revealed is not just a gift from this person. It is a divine blessing that has been sent to you from the heavens above. The happiness you are feeling is a sign that you are in alignment with the love that is meant for you. It is a sign that you are ready to receive the love that has been quietly growing in the background, preparing itself to fill your life with all the peace, joy, and fulfillment you have been seeking. The reason behind this happiness is not something that can be explained in simple terms. It is a divine orchestration, a carefully crafted plan that has been set into motion long before you even realized it. And now, as everything falls into place, you will see that this love is exactly what you have been waiting for. The reason behind this happiness, dear soul, is not just about the person who loves you. It is about the deep spiritual connection that you share with them. It is about the soul bond that has been growing, the invisible thread that has connected your hearts, and the love that has been quietly building between you both. This love is not just about what you feel for each other in the moment. It is about what you are both creating together, a bond that will only grow stronger with time. As you reflect on the love you share with this person, know that the happiness you are feeling is a reflection of the depth of that connection. It is the joy that comes from knowing that you are loved, that you are cherished, and that this person sees you for who you truly are. And when they finally express this love to you, when they reveal the depth of their feelings, you will realize that this happiness is not just about the present moment. It is about the future you are building together, a future that is filled with endless possibilities, endless love, and endless joy. The reason behind your happiness is not something that can be put into words easily. It is a feeling, a sense of peace, a knowing that everything is falling into place. It is the divine affirmation that you are exactly where you are meant to be, and that the love you are experiencing is exactly what you were meant to receive. This happiness is not a random occurrence. It is the natural result of a love that has been carefully nurtured and that is now ready to take root in your life. It is the fulfillment of everything you have been seeking, and it will continue to grow as you embrace it fully. As the person you love finally reveals their true feelings, you will understand that this happiness is the foundation of everything that is to come. This love will continue to guide you, to fill you with peace, and to lead you toward a future that is filled with endless joy. The happiness you feel is not just a fleeting emotion. It is the beginning of a lifelong journey of love, of connection, and of fulfillment. So, dear soul, as you continue to bask in the warmth of this happiness, know that it is the result of a love that is destined to change everything. This is the love you have been waiting for, the love that will transform your life and guide you to the fulfillment you have always dreamed of. Trust in the angels, trust in the divine timing, and trust in the love that is unfolding before you. This happiness has one single reason, and that reason is the deep, unconditional love that you and this person share. And as it is fully revealed, it will fill you with a sense of peace and joy that will last a lifetime. Dear soul, now that you have embraced the truth, the love, and the deep connection that is unfolding in your life, I want to guide you in what comes next. It is not enough to simply acknowledge this love. Now, you must take the next step with trust, with faith, and with an open heart. The journey you have embarked upon has led you to this moment, but what comes after is where your true growth, transformation, and happiness will take place. You are on the verge of a beautiful new beginning, and it is now time to act, to prepare, and to fully embrace the love that has been revealed to you. This moment, this revelation of love, is not the end of your story. It is the beginning of a new chapter, a chapter filled with possibility, with joy, and with the promise of a future that is aligned with the deepest desires of your heart. The love that has been revealed to you is not something to simply hold on to. It is something to nurture, to grow, and to allow to flourish in ways that you never imagined. The angels have guided you here, and they now ask that you trust in the journey that is still to come. I understand that with this new revelation, you may feel a sense of overwhelm, a sense of awe at the depth of the love that is now so clearly in your life. But know that it is not just the love you share with this person that will change you. It is the love you now share with yourself, with the universe, and with the divine. As you step into this new phase, you will begin to see yourself in a new light, understanding that you are worthy of this love, worthy of the joy, peace, and fulfillment that it brings. The journey ahead will not always be easy, but it will be worth it. And with the angels by your side, you will find strength and guidance every step of the way. The love you have been waiting for has been revealed, and now it is your turn to take the next steps with courage. What do you need to do now? You must first trust in the love that has been shown to you. Trust that it is real, trust that it is meant for you, and trust that it will only grow as you allow it to. Allow yourself to fully accept this love, to embrace it with both arms, and to share your heart in return. This love is not a passive experience. It is something that requires your participation, your openness, and your willingness to fully give and receive. Now is the time for action. The next step is to continue nurturing this connection, to continue allowing it to grow and expand. Do not let fear or doubt stand in the way. The angels have shown you the truth, and now it is your turn to walk in alignment with that truth. Be open to the beauty and joy that this love will bring into your life, and allow it to transform every part of your existence. The love you share with this person is not something that will fade. It is something that will grow stronger with each passing day, and with your nurturing, it will become a source of endless joy, fulfillment, and peace. It is also important to remember that the love you have for this person is not just about the moments you share with them. It is about the love you also cultivate within yourself. In this journey, you will discover parts of yourself that you never knew existed. You will uncover hidden strengths, new passions, and a sense of self-worth that you may not have fully understood before. This love is not just about giving to the other person. It is about giving to yourself as well. You must allow yourself to be open to receiving the love that is being offered to you, just as you give love freely in return. The journey ahead is one of mutual growth, where you will both learn, evolve, and create a future together that is filled with the deepest kind of love. This love is not just about companionship. It is about partnership, about building a life together based on trust, understanding, and shared values. As you continue on this path, you will begin to see how your connection with this person will bring about positive changes in every area of your life. You will be empowered by the love you share, and you will empower each other to become the best versions of yourselves. One of the most important things you must do now, dear soul, is to let go of any lingering doubts, fears, or insecurities. These have no place in the love that is being revealed to you. The angels have cleared the path for you, and the love that you are stepping into is pure, deep, and true. Trust in that truth. Trust that you are deserving of it, and trust that this love will guide you toward everything you have ever hoped for. Do not let past experiences, past hurts, or past disappointments dictate how you experience this love. You are no longer defined by what has happened before. You are now defined by the love that is being revealed to you, and you have everything within you to embrace it fully. Another essential part of what you must do now is to take time for reflection and gratitude. Reflect on the journey that has brought you here, on the lessons you have learned, and on the strength you have gained. Be grateful for this love, for the way it has transformed your life, and for the opportunities it brings. Gratitude is a powerful tool that will allow this love to continue to expand in your life, and it will help you remain open to the blessings that are yet to come. And finally, dear soul, as you continue down this path, I ask you to remember that this love is a gift. It is not something you have to earn or work for. It is a divine blessing, a reflection of the connection that has always existed between you and the person you are meant to be with. Allow it to flow freely in your life, and do not try to control it. Let it evolve naturally, and you will see that it will bring you more than you ever dreamed possible. The future you are about to create is filled with love, joy, and fulfillment, and it is waiting for you to step into it with an open heart. Dear soul, if this video was meaningful to you, leave a thanks below this video as a gesture of gratitude for this revelation. This strengthens us to keep sharing messages of connection and faith. So, dear soul, what must you do now? You must trust. You must receive. You must love yourself and the person who has been revealed to you. You must step into this new chapter with faith and openness, knowing that the love that is waiting for you is exactly what you need. Trust in the process, trust in the journey, and trust in the divine timing that has brought you to this moment. The best is yet to come, and with love, you will transform your world in ways that will bring you everlasting happiness.